I am still looking for someone, son.
That is why I'm not wearing black, because I don't see that they are dead. I carry the mandate, I carry power, dominion, and authority from above, and I'm ever ready to do that. If only the bereaved family and the people of Ghana will allow me right now, these 6 people, I'll make sure that they'll come back to life, and everybody will see. And you clap your hands for Jesus Christ. This is my message. You said?
Bring them back.
You said what?
You have any secret behind that?
Yes. You know, many prophets are outside there saying all kind of things, but the fact is hidden. The death of the cause of their death is a result of disobedience of one man in the NDC party. Let me tell the whole Ghanaians, the NDC party was formed and came into effect by J.J. Rawlings signing with his blood. J.J. Rawlings is dead, right? But he is not happy in the grave where he is now. They said Nana Kunadu Ajuman has killed somebody, has done this, has done that. As I speak to you, the woman is crying, and the spirit of J.J. Rawlings is not happy with the NDC. So the spirit of J.J. Rawlings is fighting back. So if the NDC doesn't wake up, I called one minister. I mentioned the name of Omanibuama and the minister for development, whatever that minister, the Muslim man. I told that minister that these people are going to die, so you should call them and tell them that from that time to the 1 month ahead, they shouldn't travel by air or by land. The minister didn't mind me. I have the text message on my phone. I have a normal call with him, but he didn't listen to me. So when the incident happened, he called me and I cut him back. So the NDC are being misled until they go back to the Nakunadu Ajima Rawlings. The spirit of Rawlings will wipe the NDC off. So what you are seeing today is coming from J.J. Rawlings' blood. The blood that he signed the NDC with is fighting the party because they have left his wife, and the woman is crying.
So what you are saying is we witness more than this.
Yes, please.
The woman, she decided to leave the
No, please.
She was not sad.
Wait. Whether she was sad or she was not sad, the party is formed by the husband. So they must make sure spiritually, it's a spiritual mandate. They must make sure.
What's your name?
I'm Prophet Razak. So what you are seeing right, I'm Prophet Razak. I'm the founder of Jesus Kingdom Prayer Ministry here in Accra. So this is my message. So if Ghanaians will allow me, these people will never be buried. I'll make sure that they come back to life.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, Ghana Uday. Me, I'm not Prophet Razak. I'm prophetess, evangelist, Wale. Alright, so you are live on Showbiz Arena, live on Ghana Talks Radio. We are bringing you latest happenings in town. Yeah, baby, we are bringing you latest happenings. So today we have a full house right here. We have PIRACY Omare, I myself, DJ Q, and also Miss Debbie Adoso. We would be bringing you all the latest trends, all the latest gists. My people.
Yeah, man.
My people. Samote and Amante. You heard it. Amante.
I don't know. You will
Hey, something is going on.
Chroma.
Yeah, Chroma.
Now, Crowy, Debbie, Etrema, Bibi, Uncle Swada.
I wonder.
Yes, I don't know. Yankopan say Ghana. Was serious.
Obika same be Debbie say Ghana ye comedy
Country
channel.
This
is all more what?
No more sheko.
Efe Majedi.
Majedi.
You serious? Into man no young queen, you know. You serious.
But what if from the video we watched, what if it's true?
That
Say nyame man is out 2 minutes on the umbra no benyan. Say nyame kwa rise Lazarus from the dead.
I mean, I'm not judging anybody above anyone. But we also the states from the chaplain there. The person of Duncan Williams, Lawrence J. Reverend Lawrence Tete.
Yes, Tete.
I have been under his ministration. There was a man who be a man and nine. Baku was saying Baku. He prophesied and the thing became straight. And so we see Uname war. What's go? Duncan Williams. Wooten Empire cry or to no bomb pie ma for that season. I bear 4 operations in this season.
Thank you.
What's all? Now, Quaya and a bro for
Pentecost music to her. Eric
Kunya.
Also now.
Say, I near me blow wow. My own quine, my young say Christopher. So, in some walkie king. Na Rollins na ne moja buefu o fight ya man yire
o
ti ase kura wan fight se ne Rollins nti ase ya na kuna edukote na party se obestani for
nti onim ne oka ma mi obi ampam na mfie ndi isi mo ono a wone mahama call promise olusu ye no no ase mete me ho sa no okote ne party kwa se gu because I said partner nti ase bi because let's say you know won't be go gina bi
so no
tell like I say do time was say kuruma ye trim ma sin krofo so hwe omo no ma dream ba fie because no ye o se ye chene bono nipa no konya ne omo kwa no omu ni body yes you obi ha na ye nka obi anso ya by say omo ka se ye mi adaka no so a ye bon se bebira wa body component because oh masa obi wa ne nan ne nsa ne da adaka ne ntu ukonya ne hwan ne da ayi ne adaka ne mu a ukonya ne no emna so o se ye sankofo ye da bi o mo hyehye nkodi ehutu nkofo se ye twe mo bo mo ma me nso so mo so enye obi ne yakopa afre no
enye na ni 3 days ya no o mo ka se wa wo nkom hye hu we
da me sa de kwa mahama kan kwa me ne nya adwen no me ne nya adwen o ma wo ye so ye mpe osof ba ko ye gini di na obejira man onjira mo man no mo mpaye mo man na ubie mu sana obi akoda so ndaya obeba ho se wo hu bibi
say
ko di ubanku ni dem prophet wo so ndaya anka me ko ana no man so ndaya ana man so na saka mo so me ko me hu mahama Mama so ndaya
who dey
ya shia mo na kan so ye bia mu sa na obi abeso ko kan no pe no emi kwase yes sure ever since this accident we see here obi asori a ena sei ena mi hu na mi kan hu ye ena ye den
ye
because
esi awie
yakopon ozi oyi tira se oyi bi boni bi tira no wase ba se wo de ntimi si a e mean say wo ye fake pastor
What do you see?
Na
se si a wotimi ahwe ma de na si
nyame ni pem
dabi o se oyi a na wase no ntia na wo de asi a wo sa so bo ho samna ne se me hu yi na asi na o se ukura wo fere o se wo suit as wo fere we pa bonifo
Hey,
of course I didn't know so many see because yakupo yi a kire wo se ba bi si then na wo ye fa ho One year and found what woman see. Into any quarter couple cassa. Yanko Pon Suman of Bible, you who baby. O Montana or one Codina Information Center. Uncle Tor and Manium say, David A. Yanko Pon say, ye, what fire ye, what eating to know, who David, Metro was so. One can say, oh, Quan no catch ana nkofo no mbo bomu dia o mare bo ama ne nkofo mutara na mbo mu din na no meaning say o me difficult to find but still ko obehu ubetima yobi a obetima fa ne so ko hu no sure ukotena radio so e ko hwe o mare bo ama ho na de e ho no da Debut. Honor or Maraba mother. I send us here in a fan back and I see me kind. Now you're dang. There be gonna deal for no maza. Abroso. Abroso.
I think we should not undermine the spirit of God, bro. Like, say I'm so Marisha say, like some people are not supposed to be allowed. We have respected man of God because, but even the Bible states say God can use anyone at all. Sometimes your enemy, God can use a person to say a word to you or deliver you from something. And it's a nipa na ba me. This one no long talk. Oh, he said, give me the opportunity. I want to raise them out. Something you and I know personally say it's impossible. Like in our time, it's in our time. But some miracle of this sort have happened when Nyankopo like Nebren or so. I wouldn't say because of that we still don't have men of God that raise people from the dead. These people are bent into ashes. Let me put it that way. And someone comes claiming say he can raise them. No long talk. You give the person opportunity. Whether the person raise the person and honey, I'm want me and no you also become then you give account. And no and you'll be say one person or push you. We have men of God that anytime they preach, say sometimes go for obedient they come to them that they should come and pray and raise their dead, but they don't take a move. So and say they don't take a move. So who take a move? It means you are taking it on your own authority. And so when I say Uncle Sia, don't blame God. Say Uncle Paul ain't age more. And one kasa way. And if you want to be known, you want people to know you. Say minye, I mesi meti me anyanyomo. Me kasa wait to you. A boy a boy. I'll make sure they will beat you. You join them. Yes, you will join them. And when you get them, God asks you. Then they do baha. You account for it. Then you tell.
And only I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Now, because a Bible, no, Yakupon Yanubi. Lazarus, Obianim. But 4 days.
4 days, yes.
4 days, no. Over bomba, what procranas. Still,
let's don't
now, where would you know?
I'll search it for you.
Nipanashi. I was you. Like Ampo.
Oh my
Oh.
Yeah. Some on she and then baby.
Wow. Okay, yeah. You better come out and say, Koda Koyi Pano. As a beer, Koda Koya Pano. But in this case, no. Nipanashi. And now, Mrs. Somkas Yemi at that kind of home. I shall you be who know. Also, Koyano. Okoyano. Yakupon Lazarus over for 4 days. Yeah. Your financial free Mumpo. Internally, your funny, sir. That's what your money can. Yesterday. I know who's yesterday. Your money can yesterday.
When I actually saw this now make a show, I was actually laughing. Comment section, people were like, the man, he's having high fever. And people also say that we have a lot of mentally ill people walking about thinking they are okay.
I believe in some of these
I do not. Me say so obeso de Lazarus in example. Lazarus 4 days. 4 days. Yes, we are 4 days now. Now it's a aka udompe. Yeah. No, we take it time. Asana o skin nephew hunaka on kase no. Until Lazarus no wa bon. But not still fresh one to meet me no. Na nipa na wu aka skeleton. Skeleton. Come on. What are you talking about?
God can still perform a miracle.
Skeleton no. Aka udom pe no way no. Oh, yakopon de. O tin bibia. Ba ma no ba ne de. Anya obi a ahye na okonyane no. So meet me na no ma di omo remains ni South Africa. Ekoye test. I know how to say, "Be a Uber to come about you." What are you talking about? Several Rollins, you move one. What you couldn't party?
With the Rollins issue you are talking about, I saw a video on TikTok where a woman also made that same comment.
That what?
Rollins is in the grave calling for people in Parliament. He saw a hand rose up from the grave. Nipano, this woman I'm talking about, she's not a Ghanaian. But if you listen to her accent, she's like someone from a francophone country. And like I say, you saw a hand raised from the dead, like in the grave, and you saw Atam Mills. And the person pointed to Parliament, and the person is calling people one by one. I don't know how true this is.
Some many.
On the car,
Asamado.
the Parliament committee.
Almost committee.
Yeah.
Masa, mumma for rest in peace.
Exactly.
Again,
if Africa, the charismatic movement, there was a man called Didahusa, a Nigerian prophet.
Yeah.
That man was going house to house to raise dead people.
Yes.
Or Baufi, is somebody dead here? No. None the boy for no find a bicycle, no. He was that much powerful. He died very early. And always I say that God called him early because he became so powerful. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe time obe abuse that grace he had from God. Because the man was ultimate to him say for the next 1 month in soon and in soon.
No fianco.
Yes.
Yes, and I think
on the first person who she Duncan Williams or chance on young Beffred. And right after then, he handed over the keys of the kingdom to Duncan Williams. So Africa, Duncan didn't want to go. And see Ghana, you was software, even White House, the most popular building on this planet, White House.
Yeah.
Ye be inaugurate omo president omo Fredon can so me bomb pie. We have that man here. Shenipa don can train e wo Ghana. Prophet ya wano. Prophet Lawrence Tete you cry making. Okay. Ampia Kofi. Like if you listen to we are talking about men of God. Ghana the nyame amfa hwe andom ye nkra de na enye ya sofo
onso ye bre
ye wo sa ni pewa na ye twen obi a ye nti ni dinda so fi francophone se hwan na no be ka kire nsa ata na osi hye be bi no point nkrofo hwe eya ye ma ye
message passes through a lot of channels.
Oh, we know God message it passes through a lot of but God always have his messenger for his nation. Okay. If he has a message for this nation, he has that one person or the Befana. It wouldn't be any random person.
And here come message for Ghana. Yes. I say this was posted 5 days ago. I say it's from Daniel Jediman. I just had a vision. People of Ghana, please read. I saw a man in black planting a bomb in an aircraft. And I saw a second man trying to disarm it. But another man from a distance pressed a detonator. Then I heard screams in fire. We must pray.
Well, posting
was this before
5 days ago?
5 days ago. So that was after the incident.
5 days. SCVA na opposite.
Ntina that means ebiembe sensia na.
Ebiembe sensi pa.
Just like when you be saying no.
Say ensi a yenya ne den.
Because
these things, they create panic. It creates public panic. So we walk around no be far flight if you know.
Also no. Adi is for that. Nonsense you want to.
Why should we subject Christianity to these things?
Most of the time,
most
of the time, someone say US and UK more than
anyone.
I say okay, be a yenti wonti yenti.
But I mean,
Ghana dear. You send in you for Israel. Yes, mine.
Omo crown omo kontokwe omo bombe
omo Bible not to ho omo Bible not to ho. Say o no ka se mo ye kaza de mag no for no dey sin fama no. Ni say omo ye kaza de ama. Ene ne ntokwa no. Ye bombe. O tia say yi your friend say atames. Peja ni sako wiem. E from say mo mra. Into one can friend no. Amare bo amamo ho.
Say when mo na sha say.
We no ma sha say. John Kuma. Na say John Kuma ye eno so
I'm trying to say watch it. Na nu ya na skumi so.
Na skumi onu so yan dis ni. Na open kofo afoma. Omo kwen. Ni nkofo no. Dabi na Royce pe obi afan na. So onim nkofo so form. Nkofo na ono omo ye ni those days ono omo bu aban no. Ono bi obefa from.
Time oye ku ni kura omo ye say bi ti ase.
E bi ti ase. E na obema mpanyin kura no. Me mobi ana modi.
Mobi.
Bebre o mu ye. Ani se fon pen no mo tie party no. Family members bebre o. E bi mu ye. Ono bato nsa from. Na omo fa from yi. Baby is sharp titi. So no kind. Babies with sharp teeth. So no kind. Odo mo ya babies with sharp teeth. And I want it. I say enkwran bu ho omo wose. Enkwran no wose omo keka.
Hey, DJ Q.
How enkwran no odo mo ya den. Oba frem payfo na odo mo find a party no. Anya baby with sharp teeth no be from. Nti omo nja sa ni mo kan kan masa. Sure. I'm not so say me tell be am intime me pen okroma no. Na be me pen dia masa. Be bu nkofo okrom ha o. Because omo de ehun to nkofo so.
Ena de.
Omo de ehun to nkofo so.
Say me it's
obi papa she
panic. Yeah.
Na akotena ho. Ena
say ye ma okwan na nyane no.
Odi ye de no potu nchempa. Ena ne asi no bebe na mkwan so ba. Ebi besi biem. Then how patre.
They like
then how patre.
So for no say Mahama ma movie kuni figo. He also came out say another one is coming. So Mama to come and see him. So come and see.
And obi asori a. Ena momo mpan magana mpan wate. Momo mpan ma no wate.
You see, I think we should be very, very careful because we still have genuine people. God reveals things to them, but ways, it's making us. A time will come. I say, even if God is trying to communicate to us, we wouldn't pay attention to it because it has become so common. Obia to me beka bibi.
Yama license will come here.
Na eto da bia. Papa ba ko no. Na me feeling no. Na mere so no. Sa ni me ye TV.
David.
Dan parada roma.
Obabu.
So ka papa je. Papa je dia na.
David.
Nana.
Ya ko kre na.
So no dia. Ono dan pa na mo ye din o. O say nana de so no on fi o mo. Dampire na as or the fadampire so.
Sana de.
As or the fan so.
Sana de.
Said to amofo. Commando tu. Omomu ye din.
Unti obi an mo.
No. Ba on say ye man pan die.
Oyin de why no father for
freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Ye be hihye ne nko
freedom.
I think it's our time. I was in Mahama. You should possess or come up with this kind of strong face. It's not as if like you have to be like excuse yourself for people to see or something, but no, you have to stand your ground. I know he wants everybody to come. One person will be very fairly saying maybe you become president, say anything, but at the end say no matter what you do, people will still say something about you.
Jesus
people will still say something.
Jesus be careful now.
Let's move to our next story.
Sure. Jesus also will be careful.
Yeah. DJ
Jesus Christ.
I saw more than a no money in humanity. Honestly, I be careful.
I am my uncle. I do my
okay, sorry. Now so to our next story is about Nigerian artist Tiwa Savage. We all know that as a human, we all have certain preferences, and as I say, about relationship, we have certain men can say checklist. Yes, we have a checklist, and to say Q Nepemia, he has to make sure say checklist no, but taking in yes, and so no no. I say he's looking for someone's son, and I would prefer someone that has a private plane and doesn't have baby mama dramas. Until we have a short video, na comments na for the man no ababe kaina yaje muni na majenche
I don't have, and I think it's because I'm asking for specific things. Maybe I need to narrow my search down, because what I'm actually looking for is someone that has a private plane, a yacht, someone who doesn't have baby mama dramas, because I can't. Yeah. So maybe Shannon, is that my problem?
It might be.
Yeah.
Lower it down a little bit.
Really?
Just a little bit.
But how did you?
Nah, I'm Muslim.
Obi na bre wabua. Oh no yeah.
But jokes aside, she really looks good.
Yeah.
She's really, and she doesn't even look like her age.
Yeah.
That you na bre wa so mpe baby mama. Baby when you do. Mpe baby mama.
Oh no, oba no niba.
Oh, but
Oba.
Okay.
No mpe bi
Hey.
Okay. I think me sha ono hu say baby adu no emfa man into ono create excuse be say enye say ebi na ma but ne ano no pe no na bia ma because in some o kan yi say ne papa mu a ye pe bench tietie bi ne edi na chi ato so
in baby what can kono me baby what can kono
chi ma
baby what can kono
why? That's her choice.
See, okay, let's analyze a few things here. Tiwa Savage. Yeah, she's beautiful, all right.
Yeah.
How old is she? She's over 40 years now. She has a son. Oni Papa. In the past 5 years, we're dating in passing.
baby
In the past 5 years, in fact, the sex video crab out.
Yeah, clear. Mama clear.
But about.
What's that about? You can biography.
And see, and me can deal with to advise men who are listening to us.
Okay.
Men should be ruthless. Men should have standards. She oba we ya wafasa ne men na we. And excuse my language, I'm not degrading her.
Okay.
But this is the reality. Oba. Wa bobra e man ne na nantia o man fa na ngosi baby ya. In fact, in the search video crab, one of the most demeaning things that could ever happen to anyone.
Yeah.
About out. On when your confidence, bet said you
No pay.
Now Bema. Now say mema, me ba Bema ne die. Onim na wenya standard wa brab.
Oh yeah.
Now
Standard is really important, and in life, no matter what, you don't need to compromise your standard.
No.
You don't need to do that. But I believe that we all have our weak points. Ebi on only weak points now. Excuse me to say in a sex video now APN, but that doesn't mean she's a bad person.
Obianka so e
And if God is for you,
we're dating the person.
for that I don't know.
Okay, but what the young fan is, you know, so whiskey credit.
Yeah.
Whiskey has money.
Yeah, and actually someone was saying that if you couldn't even keep whiskey, then which man are you looking for again?
No, if you say that, you don't know. We know whiskey like as someone, a celebrity on TV.
Yeah.
We've not have a personal relationship with the person.
True.
So the person can portray something he's not. You have to be with the person and know what this person is, how the person behave, and then you know whether you can actually have a relationship with that person or not. So if you say that only whiskey and me and Tina, does it mean he will definitely get someone?
Okay, now Debbie, let's take it this way. After so I know whiskey, they giant. Whiskey, and you're buying it you. Oma was saying, I think 2 was a 3. After say Omujayan, Tiwa Savage name Mema 3 and Atna, and ne or a single.
It depends. It depends.
So doesn't mean the issue is from her.
I mean, if it was whiskey that, and the best scenario we could have had right now, and they say, Omujayan, whiskey into me, no baby, and an answer. Only will be out.
No, may I sure say once not so on baby mama drama beer. And we bear whiskey, dear. Once a whiskey so baby mama is baby. Also, baby beer, and you take your no prune and cassa. Or prune papa. Oh, yeah, baby, oh, hey, I'll back count here. It's me, sure say, dear, BBC, or never skid, dear, no. BBC, and only dear no kind, say private jets, not dear, no. Which any age? Now, share boys never age, a scaffolding is saying, a scaffolding bet not talk private jet, no. Small boys in come home. Yeah. It also call for big men, sure. Big men also be our worry, sir. Obia baby mama. Obia baby mama. Because minimum will be over 50 years or 55 years, or because Nigeria fund the baby now private jet, a scaffolding. Only now so worry. Obia in the unit, will be the best at 3, 4.
Yeah.
until no on baby mama no e bi on twen yankopon so so yes single no ba wa fan kan bia no e bi obeyan private jet no ho na even o de o ba Ghana ha krana Ghana ha omo private jet no o beboy papa Ibrahim Mahama wa ware o wa ma
sa
ai papa no bills o se den so private jet Richard Nyama so private jet me so o da ho on so wo yire
Definitely.
ana obekwa America o se ho no mo wo no te bi o ho de obenya even one of no DJ Kali na se fine ono so wo yire
wo ba
Lewin wo ba Jay-Z why
Whoa.
bicycle crab ni bi bicycle crab now
But I don't know why these rich women always want rich men. You can't just pick any random guy you think so you're genuine, then you just build the person.
What's that
to
time?
your
the rich
standard.
man the rich man
No, like
The
normal.
rich
Yeah, not rich men who they're going for someone they think are you're genuine. Then you just build the person to your standard. So I thought I'm bear my
Me-
obefi se bia nipa no ye me yes kewi obe ni sudwe most of time adwen show mutiri no
like Tima Savage, she's a spec.
ni kwedie
won say ya wadi bia
Yo, sit here now.
ya mo kano
Yeah,
me celebrity crash ni ade
Yeah, she's a celebrity crush.
number 1 ono ne Nadia Buhari
yes who's me there tian de tian de yo sit here no tian pa tian donko me de libe no anya tian se prayo tian kama obi bia bi
oh no one feel like who na one gas or over 40
dabi unjin toni o me fa me sa no yes mam de mini private jet me de mini private no kan de
And they are send you CV man. So
awaye na ya kwa me CV kan ho na dem ko pa adwuma
someone is saying you had Wizkid and he didn't stay with you for long. You have a sex tape on the internet. All your exes didn't stay with you. Already old with a child. At this point, you are the problem. Check yourself.
okay
Someone
me,
is
I
saying
support it.
you already have a child, but you are looking for a man who doesn't have any child. You are a joke.
ana be show ba no umpo bi ba ho na be show de
yeah I'm sure
This funny one, say person we get baby father drama and sex tape leak. They find who no get drama and still get PJ and Yach.
You see, these are the main reason why they kept saying you should take your life out of social media. I know a lot of actresses are homo on social media. Sometimes you search for them, you get a small profile but not detailed, and then you don't even see anything. It's not as if they are not there, but they don't live their life on social media. But if you made it know, okay, also this is my morning face. Okay, this is my afternoon face. So your daily activities is in the palm
It's
of
out
people.
there.
So if you're coming out and then you're bringing out a criteria, as the person if on mass are commenting, the person might be right because you've given out a criteria and still people are not meeting it. Then it means you have to check yourself. No one is correct.
the funny
Sorry,
thing
no
here
one
is that
Right.
the criteria you yourself give, you don't even meet it. Who in private jets? Oh, baby papa drive.
drama
Can be car driver.
Baby papa
Yeah.
drive.
This
Oh,
motivational
shit. Never own by.
I almost say Jenny. They'll be like, oh, go for someone who is have a high standard than you. Like if you're a woman and then you feel like maybe you haven't met the standard yet, you go for someone who is more than that, and the person will compliment you. And I think some of these motivational speakers,
They don't help you.
they don't help you.
You ladies.
They don't help some ladies. They don't help.
I know you have him
It's funny. They don't help.
yeah
They don't
can't
help.
go for one time on fa
Then one time.
one time
I didn't then.
who do you
I don't know one time. You have to go
When
for
you want
someone who is. Oh no, but that is true. Okay, fine. So
also some women I'm saying me you home film
oh, okay, me won't film, but you have to go for someone who at least nipa no like any muchon kaka. You don't go for someone who is lesser than you, someone who cannot contribute to your life, not only like money, but at least you have to contribute like at least wisdom and knowledge kaka. It be also can be, and then the money here. There's not only about money and the other stuff. So if they are not meeting your criteria, then you have to sit down and ask yourself, what am I not doing right? At the age of 40, I'm getting to menopause. By now I should be married with children. Maybe they should be in their maybe early 20s. early 20s, like in their middle 20s by now, because they be a can corner. But if you feel like no, and maybe I don't know, I'm not sure you should be giving people criteria again, but just go in for someone you feel like he will give you peace of mind, because she can be that. I'm not sure she will still struggle for money. She has it. You are famous. Everyone knows you.
Sure.
And you see, sometimes these celebrities, the reason why now, a lot of men fear to get closer to them because of their riches, because of their money, and money, you're not performing the duties of them. The woman is now controlling you, and that is a fact. If you get money, you don't need a man. That is this. We women, when you get money, like you feel like you don't need a man. It's not as if you don't want to marry, but you don't need a man.
They're only going for people, excuse me, to say fuck mates.
Yes, but a mema, but a mema, yes, the first thing that comes into mind is marriage. They want someone who they can live their life with, not someone who will spend their money and go away, but someone who will walk life with them. But a ma. It's not like that, but then you have to change that status quo. It's not because people are doing it into also be kind of want to say ya wo and say ya wo be so adi kan ba agile. So time no against you, then you have to also change your way of doing stuff. So it's you and idea. I think she has to sit down and reflect on her life again.
We are born one back. On something tremendous bisa. Oh, but you know, she's still
See,
now baby what you know. Let's say
engine.
We have men who don't really care about that.
Oh, now we care.
See now there are a lot of things that these ladies used to take care of.
Oh yeah, yes, it's true.
Yes.
It's true.
Oh, say who better take care of that one. But who also won't pay bon one. But who would
also your born one?
Into one of show Banamano. Muslim Pebby. Me join him, Muslim Pebby.
But wait, why is it that
Into one pen, one of them the amount.
People don't really like maybe ladies with children or men with children.
Someone is now starting life afresh.
Have you?
Now Saturday I just saw about 20.
You see, Sanka oh shackle and put here. Back na mienu.
Yeah.
Ogo okra mienu. Back on the obetuma consider. But we say there are some things go ha. Obetwa akola na akola benyini. Na fe omu. On fa onye hwe. Most at times no. Omu consider we nyina o.
Yeah.
Say me ba be hwe o. Na obe wi obe mi su dua de. Debi.
It's true.
Obi so forget bibia. No ahwe akola no. Ba ma me fo no so dua bododo.
No.
Say ba ko na mfiu a. Hwe oba no. Men ko mo bi san ko no ko da biem ko fa ko me sa me ka ho. Obi kura ko la tere.
It's because
different father. Now,
it's you people.
One people.
Because he goes to meet a man. The man will be like, I want to marry you. Your daughter and you people. No, leave me alone.
Almost say ofui. Ofui ya oni mi. So dokun ase a shiku mi sa ben. Sa ase a shia oni sa ben. Ofui no oni mi ansa no. Be ma ba kwa be fawo. One phone ko si hwe fofra bobe ordinary be fa ho so ko na so odwen you see omuso obi o waka no ohunsunsun kro osuro enti se wo ko na so na wo be dwen ho ansa na wakom.
That is true, but some men are very cunning.
But I don't get this.
Some men are very cunning.
How are men being blamed here in this conversation for your own mistake?
No, it's not for our own mistake. Listen.
What is your mistake?
No
one is blaming you people, but you see this kind of notion. I think sometimes now you can't say.
Who knows who is wondering?
I'm not trying to divert it, but this whole issue of you men saying that if Nipano, like maybe you're having a relationship with the person has to marry you, you have to come and be performing wife duties and stuff. I'm not diverting the issue, but you are dating someone and the person is telling you that I want to marry you. Like in fact, I love your daughter or your son. I love him or her. My friend is saying me and I want to marry. The person has promised you heaven and earth. And then you start doing all these things. That will lead to that.
First one, then one promise you.
That will lead to
that. The first one, then one promise you. Look what she say. It's also no use what me. The hand was say, "Ma, I didn't hear you, man." Because first one, no, Or the reaction show in some. What's happening here?
So you,
Or reaction.
I can't live without you. He's living without you.
Yes. So I know sometimes women are supposed to think.
Who tell me who?
If you
Who
want
tell me
to,
who? That's not me.
if you want to blame it on women, no, because you people you're at fault. You're at fault. You're at fault because why is it that you get someone pregnant and you won't marry the person? And sometimes you don't even take care of the child.
I don't even get women.
You don't take care of the child.
Why will you let me get you pregnant? Once you know I won't take care of
Wait. Before two people get into like have an intimacy,
Lady,
there's an understanding, right?
tell me.
There's an understanding between the two parties.
Ofun. So one ton.
Tongue.
To some case me twa.
What does it say?
So one ton mama.
Baby.
Me ko.
Sir.
Ba me se me pew. But man no fa ho san so we bie kwana mama a. I will enter the wagon. I will enter.
Finish the wagon. Go my wagon.
Thank you. But unya kase da bia me force you. Una wo ton ade.
Exactly.
Na se me so on ton mama a. Me tin chincha me force say ton mama.
Sure.
Enti no wo jeja ho de a be ma de ye be ka won. Be ma fan kan bi ono ye Roman father. Oh pa. Bisa chan we catch it.
Okay. So one thing I've also realized is women have standard. Almost say they don't want a man with baby mamas. They want men who are rich and all that. This also should apply to men. You should also have standards. Don't
exactly
go in
what I was
for
saying.
women who have baby daddy drama, who are not working. They depend on men.
You see.
Everyone should have their standard.
Sabi am ka say eto akese enye homework o. Nufu akese emfa duane si table so. Enti se wadwen so betimi di oto onufu edisi mi a oboa. Debi. Ye no betwi street sa. Betu tam ye be ware a. Ye be fa nye. Ye betimi na kofie. Na wonu aduane no a onim hweye. Wa hyehyɛ won nsa. Makeup yi asa more na twi onim bataba. Debi o. Onya adwuma wo de ona nka won sanka. Wo so na pa kan na to so ye kwa ne akra ye kwa aba o. Obana so wasama ya kwa aba. Debi de sani pa no ye ne ntena. Nti be man so ye si wadwen say ye cheap. Wo de ubi ma debi. Dem because be ma ubi ma o de be chawo na ebi a no ye kronkron ma ewurade. Ba do ho bo be yama. Ba na no tie say wo ono be ware o. Ya dwen da ho pa, ye da ho. Obi anu ope be mo obo mpa adwuma be ma bi no be fa. Be obo mpa adwuma.
Yeah.
Be ma bi no be fa. So fa wo sa na bi o be so use bi no ko ni baby. Be kun anu kram ka chawo no.
Or TBR no.
Sanya mo ma wo pe be mo ye adwuma no. Sa na oba so be ma so pe ba o ye adwuma we tran aboa no. Na de o mpa adwuma. Da bi a wo hyedem.
Last words. And the last words be any ho.
Me last words no me fa asofo ne ho. Last words no me fa asofo ne ho. Say yes Roma. You see. Ayo modwuma mo ye dididi no.
Yeah.
Omo yakopon afro me yakopon frɛ me. Ati ase me meti ha. Oh, me kam bi ha. Me se konso ya se ya me se konso ase. Me adwuma me adwuma no mic ni bi aba mic no. Ba me ni bi aba sa spiritual distance no na be kam asem. Se me kan sa mic ya se ya wuntimi fia woten kan sa mic ne se ye. Unti ha bi.
E be obehu ohunhu.
Okay. Se no ponyanko betimi yi akye wo de a. Because omu se no betimi ahye o me hye nkom no mo fa fie empan fa ton krofo so. Obi aka se me hye wo nkom. Nkom hye wo ho. Tetete no mo hye nkom. Yakopon wo yi ba ko asoma no. Se kom akọ we ho. Ba ene adifo ebinam se no omu mu ade o. Yakopon asoma no onko. Na okoje TV so. No aton nkra. Hey, when I tell us, there's no way Yakopon be yi ade akye wa o solution fa nka ho. Obe some solution aka ho. Nto so omu hu kwan be fa so ahye nkom na emfa fie empa ne gran fa ton krofo so. O so hu se nipa na o hye ne nkom so obusuafo. Nyame kan omo mani na ho. Yo.
All right, Miss Debbie.
Yeah, so I think we said all. As for the prophet there, till we start using some of them as an example, there is no way they are going to stop this behavior they are portraying out there. It's becoming too much. Oh, it's becoming too much. They are tarnishing the image of men of God. The men of God that used to be respected in those days that I know now. those men of God are no more giving that cordial respect because of some of these things. And I always say that they're making genuine men of God suffer. They're making genuine men of God suffer because of all these stuffs. And you know, if we don't start using them as an example, I for the time you chose to bempa. We arrested some people, not because Onokrasi is not about prophet, but because he was brandishing gun against SHATTA. So he was being taken by the police. So some of these people too, we start using them as an example. Nanka where obekai, also change. See, even the Bible states that don't deceive yourself. God can never be mocked.
Yes.
So if you know that a day, enya with
Kani ya pacho adie no na uka edie no mekra me yemushi me pa
edie ro kwa no akwala
yo o kan yesu
so
unim kan
so what I wanted to say is chiru manyanka
adi ya
manyanka David chiru manyanka let me continue
edie pa
in English, this type of behavior, as I said earlier on, is very bad. You know that this thing, it's not going to be possible. Even God says He blesses people who does something. If God tells you that, oh Maria, I'm going to bless you, you are going to be worthy. He doesn't expect you to lock yourself in the room and be worthy. You have to go out and work, and through that God will bless you. So if you think you can mock God and be in the room and be praying and be shouting, God cannot. Vanish from God is not a magician too. By the time you call him God, I don't see this is me, my son, I'm here. A pot of jollof, not their more GD. In case of but it's not like that. You can never mock God. It's a principle, and you have to abide by it. It's when kind of man who cry. When you're into your bull, your bull sound sorry. Next time you won't do such a thing. So please, you have to start using these people as an scapegoat. And for women, don't set criteria for yourself you feel like you can't meet. And then you have to look at yourself very well, examine yourself before you set a standard for someone's son.
Wow. You need to examine yourself as a woman before you set a criteria for someone's son. Me like this, I have a car. So as a man, if you don't have a car, don't come.
I also do.
I have a mansion. If you don't have, don't come.
Man can ever be shin. Yes, if you no beat you now, you could find so I
have a car.
You have a mansion.
The Bible says, even if you are sick, say you are well. I have a car.
Just a man so bad. Now he signals he is well.
He's well, like you understand.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
You
just a minute, Mama come last week.
And I'm about to see last week. Any last week? Because I'm hunting a story about I know because I mean, say I medium. So you people should use the video.
Okay.
The way you swear.
Yeah. But for my last words, first I'll take the women. Today you see Tiwa Savage. She's a very successful career woman. Yes, still look at her. Now we are discussing her marriage. It's son a brabo be a wabo painty. Ene onyanka wa mosa brabo. And as our monso and can have a whole different conversation about her. Tis a ma musiswa. Muha mobe karamu. Na marry yenin castle. Marry yenin castle, especially when it comes to women. Secondly, sometimes certain standards are good, but not all the time. So standards be why they are outrageous. They don't make sense. Do away with those things. Just carry yourself well. The right person will approach you. Once you carry yourself well, and to the other matters, prophets. No, I want us to read something. Yansha 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 3. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 3. And I really love the King James version. It says that, but he that prophesieth speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation and comfort. Prophecy. At the comfort at the edification. I will say like encourage you. That's what prophecy is meant for. So all this we are saying the Bible never called that a prophecy. You are not a prophet. The Bible never called that a prophecy. We need to know these things. Adibia edi do mede panic enamono. It is not a prophecy. God gives revelations, but if he is giving it to someone or the more be credibly, nti Nyankopon onim nipa or the assemble fa no so a onim say me yi ade yi kire me be ya onim ne wo so oyefa ho a enwo seesi na yende de bi ade ne siwi a na yetumi ba ensi ye ne ya ma yedidem esiwi a na ye ba se ye hu ye ne ye kan ye uhun wo he na wo kan wo
young guys omo enim guasefo omo ye man of God
uhun ye wo he na wo kan wo. Let's put measures to these things. The Christian Council in this country, what are they there for? As a Christian council, then dinamo. Obi sorry, I'll say Matias. Shall Aquayo Cassi, ye be sang Nassau Dinqua, Ohunia Oka, a fan or general. Oh, yes, we need to. Rwanda, Yan Shatin, sorry, we bring down.
Are you being on your money bed, Gina Poppy, and
send me preach.
We
need to. We need to begin to regulate our religiousness in this country. Are too bad?
Yeah, that's true.
Are too bad?
And I think the Bible schools too, they should start checking people's mental health before they employ them.
As of Bible school, oh, how's Uncle Frame?
To be certified.
School infant school. Oh, Park, I did for Mugo, baby, Bible book, and some of my for. Baby Bible, can you quote because Bessin, you Bible, quoting you, or one of our tongue crap, you so wouldn't be a what? Fast enemy. You Bible school. You will be all quote. Jesus, Papa Joseph, a free Deuteronomy Joseph. I see any you also counsel. So this
is where we end the first segment of Showbiz Arena live on Ghana Talks Radio. The main conversation will be coming your way with PIRACY, Omari, and our intellectuals. So stick and stay.
All weekend, all the hits, Ghana Talks Radio. All weekend, all the hits, Ghana Talks Radio.
Hello Ghana, hello worldwide, and I'm with level band. Now listen, every Tuesday and Friday, beyond the time it's going to carry bro. Now Ghana Talks Radio.
I carry the mandate.
Not
I carry power.
I want to talk about our culture, our history. Matuni ding set it up. No on the Friday, you bars on bars. You better be right here and say no artists go join me in the studio. We're gonna discuss about music and business. Or you singer and now you rapper, you think say you get bars. You go spit fire now. Listen, make you join me with studios. Our Ghana Talks Radio and yes say then our day. Me say download the Ghana Talks Radio app no. Our Play Store and the App Store. Not tune in and say this what I say baba live on Facebook, Cointakra, any Ghana Talks Radio page in this now. Listen, about your fire. 1 year, Wading, Jajan.
We are GTR, Ghana Talks Radio.
That is why I'm not wearing black, because I don't see that they are dead. I carry the mandate, I carry power, dominion, and authority from above, and I'm ever ready to do that. If only the bereaved family and the people of Ghana will allow me right now, these 6 people, I'll make sure that they'll come up to life and everybody will see. And you clap your hands for Jesus Christ. That's my message. You said? You said what?
You have any secret behind that?
Yes! You know, many prophets are outside there saying all kind of things. But the fact is hidden. The death of the cause of their death is a result of disobedience of one man in the NDC party. Let me tell the whole Ghanaians, the NDC party was formed and came into effect by J.J. Rawlings signing with his blood. J.J. Rawlings is dead, right? But he is not happy in the grave where he is now. They said Nana Kunadu Ajuman has killed somebody, has done this, has done that. As I speak to you, the woman is crying, and the spirit of J.J. Rawlings is not happy with the NDC. So the spirit of J.J. Rawlings is fighting back. So if the NDC doesn't wake up, I called one minister. I mentioned the name of Omanibuama and the minister for development, whatever that minister, the Muslim man. I told that minister that these people are going to die, so you should call them and tell them that from that time to the 1 month ahead, they shouldn't travel by air or by land. The minister didn't mind me.
Ghana TV station. Ghana TV station. The TV station where they sell receipts. No, not be receipts. The TV station where they show our film for free. Now Ogun, then go buy all of now. I said it before and I'm saying it again. Ghana entertainment will continue to be behind. As if you say nobody gets sense for that Ghana to tell and say what you like to do no make sense. Now not getting entertainment body, nothing. I'm using this opportunity to call out on every entertainment body in Ghana. All those TV stations, you people are stupid and foolish. Yes, no disrespect to my fans. Shout out to all my fans. You guys know I love you guys, but it's not too much. Enough is enough. I just released in Prince of Peace. Next thing I'm on the air. Talking Thomas, the same thing. Where did it happen? They don't spend money until they shoot the film. If they watch it on your TV station, how will they come and watch? How will they stream on our own channel? So what did they happen? And I'm also calling out on all the actors. But also be my friend, one of my fellow Ghana actors. When I don't say without Nigerians, I know first of all, I'm not even getting when I day. So when I go not say this guy to the happen, I know they condemn him. I don't know what they do. If this thing happen for Lagos by now, someone like me, I know. First 11, I for not speak out. I for not condemn him. Why you carry person film go where they am? Many of my colleagues don't talk about this matter before. When I don't do anything. That's why I don't care where they go. You put out sense, you are stupid, you are foolish. All the Ghana TV station, and they talk to, and they met. Everything they be film. When I know they walk out for road one day, person go point to say, now this one ain't get Unity TV. Now this one ain't get Kuaba, waiting, they call them. Baba, they go see, they go drag una for ground, and when I behave with myself, when I behave with myself, they tell you, I don't need to drama myself, people jail. My fans, they para, they go drag una. I know what I'm saying, when I stop this thing, when I say, taking laws into your hand, we'll go take my our teeth, we'll go bite person, Ghana, behave yourself, I know what I'm saying.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rex, aka Mr. Calm, number one champion. Okay, quick one. I'm doing this video to address the first video that I did. My attention has been drawn to the video. I see that so many people are misinterpreting and misunderstanding the video. The insult in that video was, directed to the TV stations. I mean, why would I insult the entire Ghana? It doesn't even make sense. I'm looking forward to come and see you people. You know what that mean? I mean, what I'm fighting for right now will not make sense right now until later. Imagine that a particular people are taking your creativity for free. It means that they don't value creativity, they don't value talent. And even you guys in Ghana, this might even affect you guys later if you don't speak out right now. I know what I'm saying. Right now it seems like I'm the bad person, maybe because of the way I said it. I just want to say shout out to my fans. I mean no disrespect. It's not in my nature to disrespect anybody. For those of you that really know me, even the ones that pretend that they don't know me, well, it's okay. I just want to say I love all of you. I will not disrespect everybody. It doesn't even make sense. I'm talking to the TV stations. I'm angry with them. They did it before. My last movie, they did it again, and they've been doing it. Even when they complain, you keep saying, sue them, sue them. Who wants to sue? Who we know wants to? It's hard. If you in Ghana don't speak out for us, how is it going to happen? You understand? But as they do us, they will still do you guys, the creative one in Ghana. So please speak out, fight for this, let them stop it. Please, I love everybody in Ghana. The way you help me share that first video, help me share this so that they will know. It's not in my nature to disrespect people. I'm sorry, I love you guys so much. No disrespect intended. My film is still showing. You guys can watch, you can support. Prince of Peace. One love. Cheers.
We are GTR, Ghana Talks Radio.
So we are back in the studios of Ghana Talks Radio for the second segment of the Showbiz Arena. It's a Friday afternoon, just as we always do it. And today I have two strong gentlemen in here. Last week, sorry I wasn't available, but yeah, my man DJ Q held it down in the studios for me. And today I have my main man, my boss, Sikura. And what be do be boss me for the weekend, the Dickens Africa man. Dick. What called there? You did I say. I say Ben I hini shed in shia. And then Yamiadum. Abishia. And also I have the solid communicator, commentator, Alfred Kwame Chumesi. He always makes it so in-depth for us on the show. Oh. Yeah. And then finally, yes, yeah, Chiwaba studio. Phone soon come on our doors. Oh, can I come you? Phone soon come on our doors. They say, cry near time. Yeah, yes, they say, maybe I'll say be a Friday, be you're available. Sure. Yeah, bet you But I mean, welcome to the studios of Ghana Talks Radio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know we are going to have a good time today. Also, we will be going on the phone lines to speak to our main man, Anakese. Many baby and an aqua but baby should be a model moons. We will question about why. But then I end the Becassa on the phone lines. And my gentlemen, I mean, some of the things that have been going on that we are going to be looking at. We are going to look at some TikTokers who have been arrested recently for some comments they made about some leaders of the country. And I say when it comes to our social media platforms, we are losing the relevance of these platforms lately or recently. What it was really intended for, no, and now what we can really use it to our benefit. People just hop on social media, say all sort of things that rather makes these platforms very unattractive now. And money say dear we cry say nanke what say you use no. I say opinion be crown say the baby TikTok near and say wasting the time. Meanwhile, there's a platform where we could have utilized it very, very well to our advantage. But Shedia Koso and we also have SHATTA WALE Dimbe and our father friend principality. Principality in some Kakra also. And I think last time we had a conversation about movie piracy and all, and you know it's still going on. Recently, I seen another complaint from young crowd for Nigerians. Yeah, we'll be looking at all these things, but today we'll be taking Anakese on the phone lines to give us a bit on some of these issues. But before we go to Anakese, Al.
Yeah.
This TikTokers issue, no. What do you really make of it? I mean, yes, it's a social media platform. It's a public platform. Obia when freedom so the year do you pay. But and also my who quine say yen call ye dia Bible class ye wa die nyina ho kwan. But and yet a die nyina so na e SHATTA. Ye hwe ne ma ekosu ya Yachi in Crawford, I mean, on two balances. One, the person has their own rights. It's a platform. It's a democratic country more. We have the right to express themselves as to how they see things. The wise person on a platform, fine. But is it in the right sense? My casa on a platform, so now we'll bet me for that. I mean, doesn't it even speak against our constitutional freedom of speech and all these things? I think, let's take Nanakese first, and then we'll come to Alfred in the studios and also Dick. But Nana, hello Nana. Hello Nana.
Yeah.
Hey, oh Hinekesi, Sisi ade we twa ya bo.
Oh, John.
Yo, yati.
John White, and John Bloom studio.
Debia, your friend, enche. See, I ya started scanning as I see, so baby, our cote be a betcha waba. Friday do ya obehu ane abefa o sometimes. Say say enche na ya suma bi na for so mo mechi nkrofo. But nana I mean akwaba yete won ka che. Sure. Right. Alfred waha well only other can so waha. Sir. All right. Nana, and I share in some of the issues running around in the media space. We look at these TikTokers who have been arrested for some comments they passed on their own platforms, and it has launched a whole divisive conversation. So I mean, we are living in a democratic country. Everyone has the right to their own freedom of speech. This is a public platform. Everyone has the access to it. It isn't restricted to anybody or from anything of that sort. It is or no from another perspective. Say no who nyamafa anawaka. Adenti na obi betcheno for such a thing. And they detain your money idea looking at prosecution for them. But what do you make of these things? These platforms, is it losing their relevance? Or do you think it's a platform, freedom of speech, so, and now we need to find ways of creating sanity for these platforms to make it quite attractive?
Okay. So, do you know one thing? Freedom of speech, freedom of speech implies common sense. Like freedom of speech, I don't just say, oh, sorry, and you just have to come out with the
yeah.
You know. And one thing is that I know social media is another channel that give you out information. And because of the system we are or the generation we are, so everything is now social media. Social media. Because young Ghana we don't know the use of social media.
Yeah.
Because the president required me AUG with social media.
Yeah.
Which my point with using the social media. I know Donald Trump yes I did because I'm not Twitter I know I tell them my youth. So now I know social media has come to stay and we cannot do anything about
it.
And it's part of the communication tools.
Yeah.
But how are you using it in one issue? And generation of late in Angatano, I think that you're abusing your right. They think that maybe freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Like as a BBR, as a account of the social media, which is not right. No. And TikTok too has been I don't know say policies didn't anyone, but what I know is that so like Obi post there twice the person is not comfortable with that, and I think that even the TikTok for bit near you, they see you as a spam or something.
Okay.
I did not a man for car and where's I in here, a man for Sebi, a man for you, a man for I know the amount of restricted those. No, across a platform here, that's a insane one also the other sanity needs that platform also.
Sure.
But
sure.
Because also now everyone says the my Nancy the freedom of speech about another bima what can attention video so then make you on all sorts of uncalled for speeches or distasteful speeches.
Yeah.
With because one thing is that we have criticism. You can criticize the government, you can criticize everybody.
Sure.
You can even insult because I know they're insult, to me an insult in any crime, but it depends on how it's here.
Okay.
But two things are, I wouldn't support allegation and also threat.
Okay.
And sometimes we have different types of allegation.
Yeah.
Allegation, we have certain people now who make statements be a national security threat, but people don't know. Everyone is there. Back as a president, because president is a national security. Because president means and found what can be defamatory. No.
Yeah.
But on the end, the national for normal the security agencies will make sure say assembly asymmetry for president because of reputation, diplomacy is any man. Assembly for president again the difference say oh sabi at when me 2 years.
Yeah.
But the president in the movie. Now that's not radio so now what on social media so no what can you the national security or the police the security institutions they are in charge of investigation and say must arrest either they will invite you bomb invite you so who try to person your own boss you now person we have some political score there and I say then the best thing is they will force it by coming to arrest you to assist them into investigation say what now can they say and he finally say anything president in the year, say anything, I'm independent. Also, and you have the money because they only any fact, they only any evidence. How do you make such claims? Because first, what the government's reputation about them, in terms of the foreign friends, international friendship, or money say to make up any managers.
Sir,
so everyone will be person being invested where president is kum. The minister, that means that such people any interest to come and invest here. I am for they think that maybe no. And we have another allegation about the man say we are normal person.
Yeah.
Just everywhere we are normal person. Don't have any government appointment like me. Then I'm not sure that
any state reputation
to be in the form of defamatory. You feel so. The partner make allegation. Baku asimesi. Yes, say. It's the work of court. Then my family lawyer the work of court.
Yeah.
The asimesi say anything. After more kind and no creating me because that so. It will be in one. It's the same thing. I'm not a no friend thing. I am for 4 years.
Okay.
I am for everyone's Obika at 7 years.
Yeah,
the normal bonnet. It's the same thing as a French threat. Threat. How can you threat a whole sitting president? For example, no.
Yeah.
Never as the fears is here, no gas and no test message. There, at the end, one, I say, what dear, China will be one. How would you show? Would you send such a message to the police,
state security,
police for them to investigate now moon trading number?
Sure.
And I emphasize even for Umami or Wo. So Umami or Wo, on any yasem, talk at yourself, some way I didn't to our okay, your mammy. Either you, if your father is that, you tell your father, say, say this in a mama, and also only papa, you call your siblings, maybe do a penny and as a family penny, also will be another thing. Say this in a mama, to be the new Jano. Then it's no comfort at your mammy, the whole sitting president.
Yeah.
You think that. I'm out of what in any one city I got bundle because of the Ukra was let me 24 megabytes in here. Who of them are TikTok said to kill the president and not know you were even wishing send a president in the EU.
Yeah.
Anama. But when you still now by the end of this year, whatever you do, we are much Anthony in emergency. How can you make such a statement? Now we are making that statement we are.
Yeah.
Then people will be saying free intimacy. People will be saying, I'm happy.
So for you, you believe that it is in the right call for them to be arrested?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe people are not comfortable with how our process is going.
Okay.
Then maybe, like say, and sometimes when a man for this country in Ankatano, when the politics now say or minor, because people feel the real party here. And I'm going to a party B. And that's the reason Ghana, all the state institutions in Ghana, we see them as corrupted.
Okay.
Well, because of if they are working now, that has favor they think so a political return. And I say maybe I don't belong to this political party.
Yeah.
And I think I see that we are near intimation may add it in our watching. Like you see our logic.
Yeah.
Once another, everyone say, I see me now here, okay, oh no, what, Yanjino, but Okra, Unipan, because I see me, I didn't step it for Jimmy. If the everyone says, what's where Jimmy, I didn't know who near here, also support me. the Yanchinimpo, Unia, I don't know, or the other own condemn and I say, oh, you shouldn't even say, yeah, maybe I think I see any. And I said, you see how I enter our state institutions in the Brino. Here, who or my Juma, and I say, oh, man, I say, because you way forward. Because, and you may, of course, not the state institutions in work here. At the sanitary, or my name, and not yet politics. Because what happened is Namianukuni and Kababia. So I don't make a man, if they may MPP.
Yeah.
And those people in the arrest, they see themselves among MPP sympathizers.
Yeah.
That may have been a general secretary or me a youth one year. I wouldn't even step foot out court.
Sure. And
no crack again. It's me some credibility about
political party. No, yeah. And I think the NPP, the party itself has done that. They have distanced themselves.
They only distance themselves, or the general secretary said, on Sumawom, also on Sumawom. So they only distance themselves, but they are distancing themselves. But I saw a national youth organizer. I saw one almost taking for a donation to go. You see, most of all those people in our web. Appointees, So you see how Omani I know.
Sure, but Nana, in all these things, what do you think we should do as a country to bring sanity into our?
It's about time.
Yeah.
We Ghanaians, we should allow the state institutions to work.
Okay.
And also the state institutions, so how the protest may be or more arrest you, and then maybe any of it.
Okay.
And sometimes you answer account, so we are resisting as arrest now. I thought you should by force.
Okay.
But now, we are a political affiliated. At the beginning, I'm about it's done it maybe once a more dramatic in a content.
Yeah.
Sure. It's the only thing I bet you now want to say. I don't know. I think that we have a law here for cyberbullying.
Yes.
It is about time. And I remember I see some last year. There's one guy, and this guy more man 10 years. It is any way. It's about time I see. So if you are wine, all your ordinary person, your wine. Now, who make statements to this president for that evidence? So that year, PNJs are a friend saying,
political sympathization. Okay.
Because I remember there's one guy who also making a statement on it was say ammunition is being sent.
PIRACY Obama or something.
Yeah, or mine Katana security issues now baby. And then one is a say wait it's your mind we have Katano. Then cool your baby. It is a who make it statement.
It creates
and I make us say politics and Gaza Africans. Freedom of speech and Gaza and near my any democracy near my.
Oh, sure.
Because this statement, you wouldn't say normal about. I don't think that you make that statement. Yeah.
Okay.
Because me, some of you met me because you used to be common sense. That's why I say I have freedom of speech.
Yeah,
I have freedom of expression. I have freedom of religion. Is that me feel say Mosla, me feel say me Christian, me Obian to me for so me.
Sure.
It's the same as a political party.
Sure.
I can join a political party. I can join you. The same thing as speech. But who make it speech now? For common sense, for answer to who is such a man who be king.
Okay.
Then the Nipan be come.
Okay.
And then that's all them.
All right. And I have that say. Looking at the next topic for discussion, young brothers, dancehall twins, SHATTA and Stone. I think this thing started. We only saw it as a musical banter, but it's getting more personal and personal as time grows. Go to a time cry at a public space at an event center or we saw how all these things went, and just recently under the new administration, some investigations be koso. SHATTA according to Krano, if not for some conversations that went on behind closed doors, they could have arrested him due to investigations. No figures be a free mobile, but all the same, then he was invited again. He was, and on social media, did far and not so long ago, yet a Stone Boy comment or Okafa. These two people going at each other, it's getting more personal. To me, I don't think it's now just the musical banters we normally have in the musical scene. Should we take it lightly? Looking at their brands, how is it helping them? The popularity, the how it sells them and all that. Is it the right way to go?
Oh, okay. So these two brands, yeah, and they are among the biggest brands are like they are exported Ghana in terms of music.
Yeah.
So it means enjoy and when they are doing certain things, then we need to let them know say it affects them the same thing as affects Ghana, but and about this Wale no. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear
you. This Wale thing,
yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. I quite say on why I'm play will be. Everyone's on no fellow. I'm the CEO of that SHATTA movement to the SHATTA one. I don't know my employee man for.
Okay.
If the as an affiliate or your boss, no one can advise him and answer maybe this.
Okay.
Personally, everyone can maybe over under or be record label and can never be one man maybe because Nippon their financial.
Yeah.
So will be financial as 17 personally. It's the same thing there as a big brand, sometimes and I mean BBM common sense is very necessary.
Yeah.
Everything common sense.
Sure.
Now what we use to common sense now sometimes the repercussions and the like need to think certain things and some I want to make a decision.
Sure.
Because the decision we are making a bit me and I say in the future or maybe presently. But this guy need to be making a decision now. I don't know say that's sorry not why you be without even thinking twice. Thinking the
repercussions of it.
Yeah. Because I same say now,
yeah.
One family to I don't even know that maybe the ace or the was a stolen card.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the person, according to information,
yeah,
on no kasaya, one-on-one, they say anything because of that. We get branding into it.
Sir.
The baby be a baby strong brand and I say, it's young, a friend is a Bema to Bema and I say, me to me, and that is because maybe I know quite a bit my SHATTA fan.
Sure.
But you man know
sure.
It has or ye be a bones. Oh, let's say anything now. And you say never be any. Okay. But all the why on say Bibiano a news man. Okay, so yeah, then you now yourself will come out and say, and I say anything in there. And so the question, they couldn't question long time ago.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't know that. And for the air man advice say, if you say, we are. All the balance you have all the bail that's what I had. After the way I was well lose 1 million 1 another say light so like this kind of gimmicks, it's about time actually. You were 2025. That kind of gimmicks a chemo. It's acquire say go soon.
Yeah.
So more than 1 layer as in like NDC and PP. I'm not on the fans now. If the man is there's Stone Boy and make it post to be the fans will on one cat on betting I decode
I decipher say
maybe or the Wale. As they do of course, I'm not can it's a mummy and Nangazano. They have issues. And the issues mostly on fans.
Okay.
Fans really create because what the fans say my main you win come. Tabi a issue yeah. Indiana Dr. Bamiako, Mahama Honan and Kohage, and then the Raymond Nabon, Komahage.
Yeah.
But the time Dr. Bamabi radio station and I said, Echo social media, so I to 2 ampere. As a step is and here for my yana kujina no more. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as the fans. Because maybe as I'm not the Paka and a Queen Namway, but they have decoded the thing. No one their baby Taliway. I don't know more creature what they say. The guy was on the court of picking one when you said.
Yeah, the ring was in the band be.
No, then you see a big media house. A big media house. A big media house will not even investigate and they will not even check not publish it. It's all because of the penambe.
Yeah.
The big say no, a Kelly branch no. And I mentioned one man because I'm poor. Nipana could be
yeah.
It's who do be a bit cutting off. The same thing happened in VGMA. Thomas Tombo was a Samsung ambassador.
Wow.
The moment no got you to that led to the door, the cancer door.
Wow.
See how the tennis.
Wow.
On to that baby Browns need one. Yeah, you got to almost feel it. The same thing, Browns do one man. The local Browns need be near. You almost feel it. I said that big. Yeah, we have this artist now.
Sure.
So no, yeah, you got at least yes, feel it and maybe a boy.
Sure.
But brand like Samsung, a brand like iPhone, and Apple one, where we have certain brands we want man. We be bringing it.
Okay.
So just end that though. Almost mine is they almost on it.
Yeah.
Almost my baby 30 billion. The door is off.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
It is any more way actually on my brands, but they don't know.
Okay.
Actually, it's about time and they need to sit down and stop this childish kind of. I know say it will give me my head.
Okay.
I had to wait for so many years.
For so many years.
So many years that you want to talk. You wake away, we say, I know about the social media. Now, say, we are going to I don't know. And the nagging about Wale nagging is too much. I think that, and I make the management in Nakasa, they are not happy.
Okay.
Their management, they are not happy.
Okay.
Honestly, they are not happy. Because, because maybe he is paying them because I don't think that somebody would disrespect the wife. And I said somebody would disrespect
the management.
Yeah. Maybe what happened during VGM is a man this guy Budo, sorry, Mr. Budo. Oh, and then the former
Black City
of
Black City.
Black City, the permit is about the CEO because as manager,
yeah.
Despite everything, you need to tame your artist. No matter the
sure.
I think we are manager. What is it? Make sure that we now be use common sense because that moment no artist maybe I high and then the near general one I say be there. If you be the manager, you need to correct him or her.
Sure.
And who say, oh, you are overboard. Oh, you have to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't seen any idea lose because the man is freedom. I don't know. If you being an artist manager, and I said, we need to give the artist freedom there because of the only media.
Okay.
At the end of the day, no more kill them brand. Brand now, my brother now. So to namun na manadre namun na we so namun na motor we so namun take care mo then yanko papa mo ben na wa body adi everything here. You might think that you're Shatta Wale back.
Yeah.
Important personalities being tried to them because they feel that no benwa. Recently, your tax, rather.
Yeah.
Because now, since our government and about the partner, I can be busy. You need to sit down with the app. Become a business person. So why don't I reason like a business? But I mean that is.
But Nana, I say, submission, no, it's lended towards Shatta. Does it mean that he is the root cause of most of these things, or?
Sometimes somebody is being hypocrite. I mean, they can make us say, when the somebody doesn't have any business via, say.
Okay.
But when the Wale no, at least what brand, big brand, and
the Shagzy alone is not something that we should look down.
And even the people you fought now, they are all trying to promote it.
Sure.
Daniel Manana, they are all trying to at least promote it.
Support it.
This is opportunity, and maybe government or affiliated or maybe minia. This is what you are doing, and I want to help local entrepreneurs and other maybe local companies, and it's a good idea. What I'm saying, do main artists with them and also create issues with them and so forth. About as a master outline or government one. I know they maintain a because last time I was only both shows we are complaining. Also, don't no more issue because way back by TV.
Yeah.
Way back by TV. And it's not about they have issues.
Issues, no. Oh, okay.
All right. It is about time while you know. It's not let me have to say anything. So why don't I sit down then making sure say maybe I didn't mean you can the next but what is any way what created that impression politics is different from you. Maybe people might think there. Then it's only architecture free for and this is by say oh sorry company and one company amount a company amount say anything I made after the almost time what's
sure
now could get
okay, all right. Nana, before you major no we will be looking at the movie industry, how this piracy thing. I mean, you didn't come studio hada. What can some kakra found? Asaya baby, one Nigerian actor saying in the movie.
I president.
Oh no, yeah, president in the count. Or say a name.
But that's what
oh, the 1 year president. Okay. Who do you know my studio has a once or cast a gun of wage minute and not president in the count?
Because I find it will be on sorry who at one.
Oh, we're doing a dance here.
So on the content, we are quite a threat to content. And one of those, you know, the not Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Naughty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also I started after that trend in Nana. And Tabalumuna, that's what for an answer. If you are not some no cano, I understand this things Nagazano. Even Nancy cannot be here to be TV. Is it would be a movement? Yeah. We are normal people and go for you know, every talk, no more on my blend. I'll bet they will think. And I don't know that. Why? They say, I'm here to YouTube, or YouTube. I put movies in there with YouTube. Is it composed that we will TV channel? Because someone has invested. Someone has invested, say, say anything. Or there are two YouTube, one could premiere. Is that Ghana there could premiere and later near the Ababa share work group? They won't be a movie. Or no, or the Ababa to YouTube said, at least, or bring a revenue be. A month for an at least, or no, you know, the workers for a friends or more or future. And maybe if I said, Obi, I'm a Quaco show over YouTube. I may buy me the so me TV and TV. I'm okay.
Sure.
See how the tennis.
Sure.
So me, I understand them, but maybe he spoke out of anger because me could have people. That's an eternal. Okay, as a Ghana for Jimmy, Ghana for Jimmy, so for top and everything. I'm very Ghana. It's what the guy said, maybe honestly, no. It's about time. The National Film Authority, no? And then National Communication Authority, because only a collaborating, no?
Okay.
It's about
they should
time.
fight against
I said, yes. I said, yes. What I want to make what examples is here and you're in the politics, Ghana. Master George in Kase, and National Communication Authority in Kase. Anything, the band radio station, we are now suspended radio station for maybe 1 week. On your record, there's unemployment. Now, say, Galan say, chicken go for me, a family might be one who might be a normal. At the end, they could follow one who might be. That's how Ghana is.
I'm just glad they see 4 years.
Man, not time authority Ghana, we don't have an industry again.
Yeah.
Because the industry is okay, when industry and all support. And sometimes also to you overacting.
Nana kra wa can you play kakra no asa kan da gum kakra.
Also remember and the other identity it's about time the National Film Authority and the National Communication Authority.
Yeah.
And that would be the who we are not main if one the creative name, creative minister, the communicating now that stakeholders now.
Yeah.
If we come together, one way to means that those radio TV stations now, or more Paris or movie area man for movies.
Yeah.
Without your friends, I suspend though. If you remember, we find people, or mom and who are you? Someone tell him.
Yeah, it's a committee.
I committee, guys. Yeah, I did the TV guys, and I know all the money about that TV. The window was here, TV song around. It's about time of who to say this and one monitor anymore. The whole TV station now say anything.
Yeah.
Then we take them off.
Okay.
If I don't know, you know of the fans, assuming you know, and I say, Remanda. One man sent Chapina to the I think they will learn.
Okay.
And they will end those things because those guys have been complaining and they've been complaining several. From about 3-4 years and almost started doing movies, they've been complaining and then after should be being found, which is really bad. Because Nigeria on home you Ghana movie. Home movie, home one movie. But we always take their content. That's why we are rather promoting them. So we know that we are promoting, they don't know that we are promoting them. But they also feel that we are hurting them because I remember the time I know music website, the promotion, and talk about their first album. And I picked one of the songs on the tiny now, they were uploading. I was there and the money, one of the money, the money different. And I mean, so I do say this. But up so me and I top as oh, it's because when he's in the general Bonham, so but they say anything out to me, oh, I can't, me. Oh, no, I'm going and I understand.
Sure.
Since then, I'm coming there. May I produce opinion without the consent. So, then you know, they are sending me up.
Yeah.
And my only thing is,
okay.
And since then, the person invested.
Yeah.
So we need to understand their investment
and
then we need to support them genuinely.
Okay.
You think they are supporting that brand and genuinely, but you are rather killing that.
Okay. All right.
How do you know those sectors, no? Stakeholders, they need to sit down and find ways and means to end this thing. I back a crown, I don't say, then I start to cut the gun of when I said they're all pushing. And everyone's you want that letter, a black house, on bet my demonstration every. On bet man until
every Nigeria, on
bet man until every Nigeria.
Yeah, that's a part. Woman,
and what you fancy, Papa question.
Oh, Betty. Obia Betty Cham, Betty Q, Fico, Obia Betty. All right. It's yeah, better on common. So,
all right.
Yeah, that's a part. So that was Nanakesi.
GTR Ghana Talks Radio.
That was Nanakesi on the phone lines, giving his bit on all the topics we have at hand for discussion. But yes, Alfred, before Nanakesi came in, we were about to. Nana said a lot. But
I mean, Nana has really said a lot. Yeah. I'm really impressed. This is my first time hearing his opinions and his points on certain matters like this, and he has really said a lot. And that's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you have to share or add to Nana's opinion yourself?
Okay, so first of all, I would love to say a very big good evening to all the viewers and listeners of Ghana Talk Radio.
Sure.
Okay. So I think the first one has to deal with the arrest of the TikTokers.
Yeah.
It saddens my heart the more to see some of these people with huge sum of followers using their platform to insult leaders, to speak ill about leaders. And you see, most of these people are politically encouraged. And they are doing all these things. I always say that what you cannot say or tell to your father, you must not do the same to the other person.
Sure.
What am I saying?
Sure.
Now, youth now what Ghana has said, instead of us to put measures down, send a penny for no mobile power, they can see how serious we are because we voted them into power. See how serious we are. Send we are not doing that, but we are rather using our platform. Any did your matem, any they can say, and people are saying words that, excuse me to say, profane words, words that they cannot even say to their mother or to their father, and they are saying it to them. I always say that if you are a youth and you are politically encouraged or anything, the best people to speak against any other opponents are the politicians, their children. Yes. The best people who should speak against their opponents are the children of the politicians.
Okay.
But here lies the case: the children are.
We don't even hear.
We don't hear of them. They are out there having better education. And I hear from man. Now you be use your platform. Edia creative bibino. Edia ye bibi send ye yankasa ye benya domama ya honyenya bibi aba yankasa ye botum. Ye use your platform ye did in penifona them. And ye de kase. See, just past week, we had a sad news in Ghana. The falling of the 8 heroes. I say na ebimudaya political issue. And na Mahama ni mubi. Mahama was saying Mahama kahom. I was saying Mahama yese. The recent people that were just arrested. If you could join their life or you could listen to their life, it was very bad, very uncalled for. And like what Nana said, we have people who are looking at the way Ghana is moving as at now, and we have investors who want to come into Ghana and invest. Should hear these things. And if they should hear of these things, I'm a president, no put here. I'm not the waji, no cool, no him say. So I think if these measures are put in place,
but is it yes, we are looking at the same, but is it not also in a way curtailing the freedom of people?
You see, where your freedom begins, that is where someone's freedom ends.
Okay.
See, your freedom of speech need to know sometimes when I go on social media and I see these people saying certain things, I feel like typing or commenting and be like, my brother, do you know what you are saying? Do you know what it could get to? Do you actually know what you are saying? But I sit back and like, let me leave this person because you see, I know 1 year you attack you. Share Eja he's trending the whole of this week, and I find nothing bad about what the man said. But he's trending just because he's cautioning the youth about what they are saying. And people find it so bad. Say, now we're here, and now time away, and now time away, and you see, whatever you do today, social media has it forever. And it stays forever. Tomorrow, you may not know where you need help from. I always say that if it is you that I'm fighting with, and probably I need help from this person, I may not know who the gentleman here knows. It may probably be direct to you. Now for the member of Honom, now it's so now do my term. And you see, all these people, when their political parties come into power, they don't get any appointment. They don't call them for anywhere. They don't even know them. They don't even know them. We don't even see them anywhere. But they are using their platform. And one thing I have noticed now is that gone were the days when people want to travel, they want to travel for greener pastures. Now I'm not for person mutukwine. No move for camera see your money. No move deep penny for nothing. And I feel maybe if they've not read or they don't know anything about Interpol or anything. Cause I had them in Kasao. So you see the person quietly walking onya full plane. Or call Saudi in Pokra. We took all the money. No, we're using a platform, not the theater. Meanwhile, this same platform that people are using with huge number of followers, someone elsewhere is making use of it and is gaining something from it and assigning ambassadorial deals. But Ghana na ye woman dear. Once I walk up and you be 1 man 10 cities, on him said that is all. Oh, bed did not yeah. Look at just the past issue at ye. Ye na ye dia reho. Ye na ye soon. Or man penny no pono. If you could watch the past videos when it happened fresh, the man couldn't stand it. Yeah. He was really sad. Look at the way the wife was crying. Now it's not TV, so now waka. And these people, their children are also on social media.
They see.
They are seeing it. Yeah. Say a catch up papa e be how. So as I will catch on so papa e hano. Me, I always say this. I don't know the amount of money a politician will give me that will make me go and fight his opponents. Because the best work that can fight for you are your children. I remember the past election that we had. Yeah, before the past election, there was a demonstration. One political flag bearer that I know just called me that there is a demonstration. Me share the party t-shirts. Not many amount for encore demonstrating. Meanwhile, people, those who were going to demonstrations were in red or black. Yeah. I should go and wear your party t-shirts, go with people and go and demonstrate. And I told the honorable that, honorable, I cannot do it. Yeah. He said, oh, then you can't be a politician. I said, no, this is not politician. Yeah. We don't use these things to build a nation. Sure. Me coach them now. Make us know. You know where his kids are? They are in the States, reading biology, reading law, reading whatever. Me, I'm here. Yeah. I should go and wear it. Yeah, the me ko shemwa. What shemwa no about be you are? Everyone cry. What's me ko den? And then look at this gentleman, fancy comedy. Yeah. Ono do say oh waka bibi. She say na ho no papa. Papa no wo honom. Onyaye kra paka kende ya ye no. But still omo finish anyan sound. The more Sahane Kosu, Amofona Neka.
But Alain said they granted him bill.
They granted him bill. Yes, they granted him bill of 100,000
political affiliates.
100,000 Ghana cedis. But it is 100,000 Ghana cedis they granted. So penny be you are. And no come the mount or the start business. Yeah. It is wow. It is our platform now. Was a huge some. Obi people here fancy comedy. How they comedy now yeah.
I mean, son, yeah,
me Katuwa, or maybe I now can't say be true or be me distance, me who are no escape it, me who are no escape it. I don't want to watch it because and yeah, no put nyansa in him. Yes, and me particular, I was obi true me, which I was doing productions for them. Yeah. I know so person on here political content no movie. Also, he is known, but I don't want to mention him. He is very known, sure. And what they do is normally, say party now, our opposition, that's the people they target. Yes. Then omo for sika and I say we be no more the omo for the omo. I'm going to do this on your behalf. Now, Nipano so F1 no more. So the person came to me that they want us to contract me now. Wow. They wanted us to do a content about way na yenkocha content. You call this opposition Nipano ho na yeni na akwa kan which Nipano mpo are ready. Obe masika na yeshutu na ya against the person in power. Wow. Because on also person power. On also person power. If we do that, I bet to say unkofo be brain no more na side no we channel na strand be at the abo or no because this the person in power is not working. Wow. And I'm catching anybody say me want hand me court sika. No. Me sika no be make sure say me the be training me nkola no me nye ejuma bi a be ma me ho a kire me. Into no at the end of the day no me na over me production house me be twa ma. Nti say yeah hwehwe footages ni sa anyama na me ncha no beba wo na o hosting na wo ye we no enye wo na kita we no me no beba be wodi mi nti no wa ni ma na me de red pear to mu say ejuma me nya anye wa na me de me nkofo koye. So you see these things I bet my ban say fine omo hu say oye loud yeah was social media which nkofo share ne channel nkofo koho so do mbe yuzu no no so be because na sem ne buy no some of my colleagues and people in the industry were posting past videos about Sami Jemfi what they have said before about Ekufuado ni nyama. They are posted because almost say it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Normally for
what I don't get is if we think of or if we see that those who did it in the past was wrong, why should we encourage it presently?
Why should we also encourage it the present?
Sir, where's the means on Bayama or Ureno and we are going to say emunya dem mouth no on Maye.
Okay.
Because politics there's an on no. The oil leader of the opposition, you know. Obeka say, oh, I don't know about this, meaning but I had the end the Okomua. Oni obi be discuss it, obi nso ni obi be discuss it. Omekwa koshia normal power am obi this ejuma no. So I short girl your modern year campaign din na ma. Ono so be kan sem bebre against John Mahama. So short lady. Oba kan sem bebre. Omo ba be omo rally so then so some omo friend so buy. Oni omo na na. So at the end of the day no ono so abeka kan sem against Mahama. It sa girl no obi aso no an obi ache no. Some friend no omo hu say otare mo ho omo ni na nam. Nti no we mu ni na sa fancy comedy no. The oka na we know where the source is coming from. Ya power no ana oka. At the end of the day, when the because anka nye omo no ma power or okonya ska no we no ko beli no.
Yeah. You see, if any funny be so count, I think Ghana politicians no more use youth as a means to channel all those negative talks no. I think it's a pair on mine year pa because say we ye be now so one shiny year and they catch it before or china ebe said they catch up no anya woda and you also so more be so can chirobi but also or can we no ye who more courts going here and there. I saw Nanabi over there. I saw Chemauntini and other people over there. There was someone who said it's a MPP now more born with the rule and say Obia Ebio NDC mono Umbeto Aba Emma MPP. Is that the integrity of MPP? Exactly. Is that how you are portraying MPP? It's MPP now more than 200 more than 2 say yeah opposition bar the atem the atem the day near the AUG konya. Mimi Jini said democracy war kromohano. Say party yet so no. So one pen asema China 7 December so. Nako
voting out. No.
China 7 December and so nako voting out. Sure. Better than say ube babe so camera. Now why you sound yamarina and like I repeat again. Whatever you are doing on social media remains on social media forever. Sure. And you may not know who is going to watch it in some years to come. Sure. Today, when you go to the US Embassy and they put you on administrative process, they are going to check your social media platform, what you are doing there. And I think each and every one of us here wants to have a feel of exploring or traveling around. Yeah. It is a way as now say you don't do administrative process. Now say you go check here. One or your own. You are the first person. You are the cause of your own self. But that is where you start blaming it to other people and blaming it to the party on power.
Okay. So adding to that, something short. One we need now. I can say Africa as a whole nankasano. Satawale di kanka say a village. Obinso say a shit hole. Like I don't know. Omoye nyama were outside. To say mobile phones were outside now. No more channel BBR about which the more outside. Whatever we do, they know. What's up? You said they know every secret about us. Yenga na Hana and Kofo no more agencies, no more. Some agency whoever no. They don't know anything about us. Obetimia wa Hana will send this car. The more be say they are Obetimia send it. Ejuma oye no. They don't know anything. Obi betimia will account these telco companies. Now ma who honomu. Unim ni pakro unim o pin code. They are redraw sika without your knowledge. Nani na ako ni adie. But go outside Europe countries ni binako. Who send this sika and then France and then who send this sika now send this sika twice or 5 times. They will block your account. Sure. And once I want a registration why you will block your account and they will call you over. You go there. No, honumona umbe sao. Ejuma kura oye. You need to prove it because who send this card do. So inti nyama be mo honumo a eyen Ghana ha no akwa tra o timi fa phone For how many of them? Now, we say obe fan phone.
Yeah.
You are blocking phone, crowd dada.
Yeah.
I hear Trump.
You are blocking phone. There are some countries now. China, China. Who are China now? Work as a phone now. Did the president at them? Work Russia. No have a phone. Now they are here video. I can say who did you be at them? Now phone no more to bomb no now who phone you tap no.
You dare not. You dare not.
Yeah, but Ghana have freedom no. Yeah, I'm if you say we share a quote of as freedom no justice ben.
Freedom and justice.
If you say justice no.
The freedom comes with justice. That's what Dekins is saying. So whoever thinks that you have the freedom of speech, freedom of whatsoever, and so you are abusing your right of freedom, make sure you don't forget that it comes with justice as well. And when the justice finds you, you will be finding yourself wanted. Now moving on to the next topic for discussion. Anyway, boss.
We SHATTA needs to issue from me. I don't want one thing is Oka SHATTA assembly. They'll come at you. Oka Stoneboy assembly. They'll come at you. But to be frank, and then make I say me call it plain. You see. Every management be every management whether you are being called to be managed and now say who are appointing the panel to manage you get someone who is matured, who doesn't do things that you do. Say no man also no also she the awuye na nipa no so mubi. Not Jane also corrupt like yours. Into advice be anywhere or better media amount. Okay. Into phobia untimino. Nipan oya den crampa or no better mu. Now advice be what to me do afaso.
Not financially advanced more than
you.
Okay.
Yeah. So into no nipe management na wakukulu no oni omonam ni na no. Same plate.
Ono kra nem so san show mo.
Ono an no sa show mo. Ohun se o ye hu sika no so too much pe no apamo. So onye bi untimi nka hwe bibie ni wa betima o kan oni obewo issue. Stoneboy problem me hu ne say since osesa din onye se wasesa ne din but since oyi from Stoneboy being recognized as one god no. And a day the beast in him and Abba, even though na ewo. Stoneboy will never go to any platform and mention any artist's name. Tama na Stoneboy, yes, Stoneboy, and you're one god. Obeko aqua promoting no. Onye de be about on one way. There are people there that will do those things for him. Ombe didn't attempt, ombe kaden, omba mbekasa, cause ono nim say obano obekam ba akwa. Ebe wo ho for 1 week 2 weeks na egusu e wo ho nti o ma meka hwe nti okoyin de bikura na ebisa no question no eye free ho on person obeka nya no nti no ba but according to say ye ka gusu de bia na eka also live Stone the obeye bia Stone car no beto a we ontimi ntobi pobo we ontimi ntobi like abe too much nti si ano no so aye say sana aye ultimate stadium me so meye bi o kamia me so meka on sisi ano sana ebe kono nti ono so ko na ye bi sana on fa ha bi no so aka ana this omumienu no ye wonkofo a omo akwete say aseme pewa asem aseme wa ha nti obi wo Stoneboy camp a ono so osahye ha nti information be wo bebre bi wo ho a obefidi we nso befidi we nti before sa car issue beba enye say Stone onim ho wate de da nti ono ka ne settings ni na no ono onim de da onim ade e we chire e beba nti ono no on beka ho say just that he won't mention him to say dia your fe your bebubu obi din direct say who na waye no ono de on bold but onim de all kan nti so ono o ka bibisi a who na wakoma ebe how oba na oba be reply no want to so kan na wo so wakoma no na be how obeka fedie wa start amane fans release post of the video tamoka so SM fan just for beam onya heart attack and I said and now Becca say relationship between Oni Davido and say and I said what are you trying to plot? And yeah, emfa
sure.
SHATTA no on the management team no more no money na on Sakubia. They are not helping. Even me offer Sammy Flex is not helping. Sammy Flex is one of the people that some in this industry like now me penasem me feeling and you say my jai nasem like I still follow him. But since all follow the trend of SHATTA, which you know, sir, you are a matured, you are a family man, or a matured person. Into you need to advise the artist. Say, we must say yenye, we yenye. Unyi, nyama bi mu wo so who say on kola no mu wo ho. But you are still playing that childish game. Adechin away. Now, nkofo nso ade ebechi ebe ma okoko sekanti no na wakwakote na online. Now we back we sa long john no. Me person me nja no. Ono social say catch and say one day hand go touch am. So ma catch no. Ongusu I don't even know. I called him telling him sometimes this industry if you are a media person na obana obimu ye nyama bimu nko don't talk about it. Just stay neutral. Whether the person is good or bad, stay neutral. Advice be able put it out no. Narrate your issues. Make sure say on step you on toes. Because so be unfaded out cramp e yet den nipa de ahaba mono say de ahaba mono ete no. Sanso na ahaba that dance with Intino say we any face ho no mu bium na open more now what step you on toes. How will you get your help?
Exactly. Okay. All right.
With Stonebwoy and SHATTA WALE, their issue. Both of them are doing well. Let me commend them for that. Both of them are doing well, especially in the music industry, raising the flag of Ghana high, both international and nationwide. But one thing, like the way my brother is saying, I think that with let me first tackle SHATTA WALE as a brand. The man always wants to remain relevant. He always wants to have the space whereby, and then it's about SHATTA WALE. Tomorrow it's about SHATTA WALE. The next day it's about SHATTA WALE. It's in the whole Ghana blogging obiao. And like Sammy Flex, I don't know why Sammy Flex is managing him in a timid way. Because I see Sammy Flex to be a Bianca we need but because say one send your kind SHATTA WALE is more financially advanced than the team no. It's only why I saw Bekasa. And on normal Okokosika. Into a Jimia, you cannot talk. What am I saying? But he needs to have a management that will direct him. Will show him that SHATTA, you are a brand. You have kids that are watching you. You have people that are following you. You have huge number of fans that are looking up to you. To the extent that people even tattoo your names on their body. SHATTA WALE just because of pure love or mouth. So try to put your things in a manner I want to also be like SHATTA WALE. Not always have issues with your co-artist. What am I saying? Not to have issue with your co-artist, but because only a financially advanced need to know to the extent say sometimes nyama to missy. Then you see Sammy Flex on live explaining it. Who are you explaining to? And what are you explaining about? You should sit with SHATTA WALE and tell him that same. He say, but only one koka. Who can you be you? On one episode, it's not a life. No way, do what thing. Now the side of Stonebwoy. On the side who obia, I say. Minka, say me wo wechi me do, but minka me wo wechi me do, minka
hypocritical.
And the fans of these two artists are always deducing meanings in whatever they write. SHATTA Tony Rolls Royce. I heard the bash that was on Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy was Rolls Royce that. Stonebwoy will wait that. Now for the fans now kasa pulling videos by bonting. And yeah, anyway. Recently, Davido and Chioma, their wedding. You hear people saying that Stonebwoy is making $1. Someone who was just retrieving his diamond bracelet. Yes, you $1. And can you video try say people fat bracelets na mana? It can be poor all nim social on call social media on share video not see a credit as to no. And the says Stonebwoy call has a copy $1. And I'm mean you catch them and it's simple maintenance people cry. They flight ticket to Miami
exactly.
So I think the two of them have to understand that they are assets to the country and they have people that are looking up to them. Today you meet people that will tell you that when I grow and I want to be an artist, I want to be like someone like Stonebwoy. I want to be like someone like SHATTA WALE. They have to come together. Not building that strong brotherhood relationship, but that strong music industry relationship. Now we say yes. Well, anyway, but you see, Ghana have been quite politics. We were ha. Sisi and ya Sadlani Stonebwoy too. Excuse me, MPP. And ya di SHATTA WALE about NDC. So the story say on one SHATTA WALE recently when his Lamborghini was retrieved. Share as some more trauma and this party I've forgotten his words, his key the exact words.
I say because of you Kuntina Mahama
you see it's and like in everything you are stating it clearly. Say Stonebwoy in the no NPP. But these people have to come together. I think some past years ago Nana Banamwa did a forum where he invited the two of them and they shook hands and hugged each other. I think that day it was and someone said that this thing that they are doing it won't go anywhere. But these two people are assets to the country. We need to be seeing them on stage. Look at Stonebwoy and Wizkid. They don't have any issue among them. I say Stonebwoy, Davido and Wizkid. I see them together with videos and talking, but fans no way to
they keep inciting.
I have a lawyer. I know a lawyer fan of SHATTA WALE. He's called Casey. He's listening and watching as I'm speaking to you right now. Onupodi say Stonebwoy should go for more sure the SHATTA WALE. I'm finding meanings to it. But when they gave an invite to Stonebwoy to Davido's wedding. Yeah, I'm SHATTA WALE. Stonebwoy of course say like we are all finding meaning, but we want the peace in the music industry to move high, to have that collaboration of peace. See, I know your artists, up and coming artists, but now of course SHATTA WALE, they feel some SHATTA WALE. There's no need to come to Stonebwoy for any feature or anything, but let us come together, let us build that love. And the managers that are managing these two artists, I know for Stonebwoy it is the wife that is managing him.
Oh really?
Yes, Dr. Louis. Wow. And a team.
Or can the team no?
Yes,
and a chief. No. I think chief.
So I think he has that kind of respect with the team because the wife is part of the team. And the wife, I'm sure Dr. Louisa would make sure he goes down, the right way. But with SHATTA,
the audio mobile now. What? Sound engineers be more camera. What do they know about management? Because they are doing at the end of the day, once on our recording who of them now will be yes.
No, because I crowd to make a media houses and say on only followers no on Facebook no. And no crowd to me a broadcaster they say media house don't forget
I don't even know.
Manager Ben ever say you still need the promotion of the media house.
And the person you even brought now as your manager no. Meaning but nipa now the like he works like you now. I don't know the difference.
An issue popped up and I saw Sammy Flex on live explaining it to Ghanaians. I said Sammy Flex. And then I will hear him.
Because the time Sammy Flex was appointed as the manager, he wasn't acting as the manager. He was rather like I say on a head of security. Like I say, nipa no perform here. As an artist manager, artist just be on standby, making sure say works are being done, the performance be okay. So even as a DJ, no one put na obewa. I control your man, say everything is working, but ujina nechi na ntarena osha no pumping na pocket inside, pocket in the shahano.
You to meet Tiano on stage. SHATTA to meet Tiano on stage.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, Tiano. I don't know, say some Krobis are some there's bitters drinks no movie performance. You see,
it's way your manager.
Gentlemen.
No, it's becoming too much.
Yes, and other artists who are learning from it.
So Obi because Obi manage Shatta.
Yeah.
It should be someone Shatta respects. Not people that they rather respect Shatta say as a muhuna no more that for no. It should be people that because Shatta is like Shatta no or a street god, no doubt.
Yes.
A banner street Stoneboy on to me into like on to no.
Okay.
A banner street Shatta is on the street or no a street god. Into no the way to me police street no. I him for be brain also penance the way to me treat no. I'm penance into as I said Obia. Remember, for example, you see these calm people like Bolareni, those top notch, Omona, like Ombetimiaka say, hey, come here, sit here, me know Kasami, because on to me kade.
Now, what are the fan that's about managing?
Yeah.
So, into no, wow, no, up and down, Bibia on na, or the girl beef your crowd money na, we move every children crowd, the moon summer say Pia Bonte. Matissa Rabin, so as I trust we free SM. Ono kwano about wasako. Arabi nankasa or a big guy on his own.
Exactly. That's what
even bringing onu krampo kan hono mode shatta mpo eba. Now wako ne camp, wako dani small boy. Oko anu aba. What is happening?
Okay. Yes, but I think as both of you have said, they should look at bringing some peace and cohesion. Because the divisiveness and now it's not staying only between them. And now can at least be what let's say once I want to Shatta feature there. I mean, to remember all these things. It doesn't help the industry.
It doesn't help the industry.
We have kids looking up to them and all. You know, every time. I mean, big need to pack more or more starting beef and kasakra. They squashed it before. Whatever happened. Look at Nas and Jay-Z. They squashed it. And actually.
And America says sometimes it's the management. Then BBI management. Tama Kwame Eugene. I want links on positive basa. On Chobibia or social media say or the two we are now we are some on because there are people that handles those things. Wakuma ba mo de obeto or no money wakasa. They won't allow you to write. If you throw without their notice, they will delete it. But only under their umbrella no. Bibi or pebi ultimate throw.
Okay.
Because on no handle. Until sometimes then now mo to tumbo sack. Then I shut and farm my sack. But sack no with the matured management around him. Then or babetro. Okay. Nubufu no answer the atonyum so no one come back up and then no at for and then no boss animal cry go social.
Yeah, but advice in the not know what she do. Me say advice in not know what she. Oh,
I too much. Oh no, we na too much. Okay. And your kwani artists are Ghana.
Yeah, share your last topic for discussion, and we are looking at this movie. I think so. Dear way there. Ya can watch him. Oh, studio but Charlie then your movie industry nanga sound enyina ne nan so obi nso ye ne dia na yes and what should we really do right from the movie industry itself to these issues every day they are complaining about Ghanaians pirating their movies and sisi ya di twa ye nyina ya dapa men movie cry men say ni title cry nso ya see ye nyina ye foolish
Me, I feel say the last time we discussed this, no, adding to that, maybe you can say there should be an agency whereby these new TV stations no more abandoned. Anytime a mobile show movies be now we be no, they should be asked whether it has been licensed.
Okay,
but there is an agency
like that.
But what do they? But what do they do?
There are no checks and balances.
And Obia sorry normal TV station, which I don't know taxes do omutia ma omu allow omu no mu show nyama bia or so. Cause me I don't even understand it. One YouTube or me I don't remember me say me banun tino me do me TV for 3 years ni. even though me dey abo soro and ben for mu.
Yeah, but still I will do.
Sure, me dum no because nani wo ho me laptop crowd da ho na say we a obeben ho a te say aso komo ani inti TV no baby abo no cramp no me dum no opa bibia hwa ida tablet da ho fa na fa ye dia obeye uwi a ko fa book na ye tracy na ye onyama me dum TV me fa me phone na me na me ko no me fa me machine na ejuma me person ma forget it inti no me share TV station, me share. I don't even follow those things. Na makase me kwa share movie we wa. And no say movie bi ba. Na mo say ya posti. Na kase di cha. I go on YouTube and watch. And no na TV station na mo. And no the woman say omo didi atem amana fry ni na. But at the end of the day, say agencies no be brain na no. And check it sa nyama ni na. No more making sure say any movies bia keke number fa no mo show no mo yewe o be ba kunkumba dia bi wo ho no mo say cardos then I don't even understand no more sha no so I don't know whether they go and buy that so that they will be showing it. I don't know how they do it. So your motor that means Nigeria the end of the koto. They need to ask permission before they show any other things. You see a brand has become I quite remember I was working on one of my online magazines, and when I was about to sorry, me full be image, na me yewi. So I reached out, me throw I think episode, me throw no, more me or no ni Ghana into my me will be a which about me didn't come up and down. They did give me all those information I needed, including pictures, because you can't use their image without say movie aba. Now you need to call them, ask them, so when you say so ma go ahead now. That means Obama the license to show it. It is so ma go ahead now. Things say their channel there you Ghana for omo Nigeria omo yede no who say asume TV station show you will be more how most be picture no they are tagging.
Okay.
So, into no nyama we say stress and ya na ye prior.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Now, say Ghana TV stations na me bra canon. Na see adults. To see an adult.
See the baby power.
And na yes you can who be. And then ma alata for no.
Omunyai.
Because we have given ourselves the opportunity, or we have availed ourselves say we are going to do these things for them to insult us. Until I like the way my brother is saying.
Yeah,
there should be some checks.
Okay.
Movie be able show what TV so movie be able show what is, and it's so surprising to say big time media houses no are not showing it too. A chile one corner be no more show movie some show us Sanya Marina no. The National Film Authority in Sanya Marina they should check those things because. And this one people attempt say all Ghanaians are stupid.
Yeah.
And be say president, the Ghana president to Ghana. So all Ghanaians are stupid. But one thing I want to also let the Nigerians also know is that a movie is not movie try to go social media on me and me some of them put me take me until say about social media you can say we movie koda ho and then social media and the content creation our TikTok. I'm more for chicha content. I'm a yes, and if you don't know say you are just watching someone's content. It will TV, maybe TV about me them. Maybe the only time I'm on the TV is probably early in the morning when I'm going to work. Probably I'm watching BBC or something. Me saw me TV put. I'll believe it and I'll get to the house by 6. Because sure then what TV in the show. I'll be on my phone, on my mail, attending to all messages and watching whatever I want to watch. If I want to watch any movie that I want to watch, I go on Netflix and I watch them. And I don't watch those local movies. It's send a normal canon. Ghanaians here no, yen share some movies no. And we also apologize. So our TV stations that which we ourselves we don't even know those TV stations are showing their movies. We apologize. But they should also channel their complaints to the exact channels.
Not to
even Ghana need people could try movies and the camel. Yeah, they know. And on social media she was crying. And I like one comment somebody said your cry will not let them do courts. Channel your information, go to the exact places and let them deal with them the legal way. And she did that, and the media house, the CEO was arrested. Wow. I don't know the outcome of whatever that has happened. But you must have been ended that one. Now you enjoy a month for movie now you're coaching. I did but one, and I ain't gonna for a share. Yeah, just man. So we should make sure say you better check it out. Because yes, Nigeria for the Benya, they be on the foolish. But yeah, it's a party. Side of the truth. Me, me social, me YouTube, I could be a Kumasi boys we Aka Ebenezer and Cheche Kuni Omueno. Their comedies are Nasad Mucha when I joined them. Me Snake Mama, the laugh of them. I don't even watch them.
Me see Nigeria. One thing is that Nigeria is far ahead of Ghana.
Yes, when it comes to the movie.
And I quite remember the movie be by Shanty Town. The way that movie buzzed. Wow. It's serious, so I'm in series, but I'm releasing at once. Wow. Which I'm in a way, as in the return, because Nipa now I'm open a kuno no, and almost a year return. I watched that movie on Netflix, and I'm share series in Amani see. Later, I share me saw me TV sometime. Yeah, movie now I check. Or they are Omuyi like and Omuyi so Omuyi the whole series like from 1 to 8, you know, they are Omuyi now
on the Ghanaian channel. I mean that's so bad.
Into Omuyi now, and which I saw images from Sa production. Yeah, say they are on set shooting the other season 2. No, till date. Omuyi release there because it won't so maboka.
Yeah. Man. It's unfortunate we would have to leave you here with the conversations, but I mean next week we'll be here, same team, same crew, to bring you some good conversations and topics for discussion. That's why we'll end the day and the week with you, but we know you have your weekend to enjoy. But before we leave the studios, gentlemen, your last words.
Okay, what I would also want to say to the youth who are using their platforms, especially, that is one thing on my heart, is that we should be mindful of the things we are seeing on social media. Because certain things that we see travel far. And it hurts someone. And you'll be able to make out quietness, so also better come when you know I'm response. Sometimes we will be say, or you're very cheerful about it, but coffee, and maybe I canon. Our family, our children, they are watching them, they are listening to them, and the social media has become accessible to everyone. Everyone is watching and listening to whatever that is happening. So the youth, I'm begging each and every one of us, if it is a political party or a politician that has promised you of anything, please remember that your integrity is always at stake. And you can never sell your integrity for money. There is no amount of money that can measure the weight of your integrity. So please, let's keep our integrity.